Welcome back, lottery fans, and we are going to be doing our pick 3 group numbers for November today. We did the pick 4 group numbers a couple of days ago. You can find the link down below in the description for that. Today we're going to go ahead and do our pick 3 group numbers. The way these group numbers work, if you haven't done them before, basically I do a rundown for the pick 3 lottery, and it's good for any country or any state or any province that has a pick 3 lottery. The idea being that we're all going to play the same numbers for November, and some of us are going to win just because of the odds of doing that. But it's a bit of fun where we can all play some group numbers together, all play those numbers together, and hopefully all win together. So that's where the fun comes in. As I said, pick 4 numbers are down below in the description. You can click on the link for that video, but this is going to be the pick 3 rundown. And for those of you that have seen this before, you know that I like to go ahead and pick a number related to the event or the date that I'm working on. So I found one for November. Let's go ahead and start off though by filling in our form here. Our pick 3 run. We're going to use our tic-tac-toe pick 3 rundown worksheet. This is completely for free. You can download this from lotterypredictor.com. If you want to follow along at home or you want to do your own rundowns for other things, just go to lotterypredictor.com. It's in the resources section. You can download it for free from there. But as I said, this is going to be good for all states and all countries. And it's going to be a pick 3. Ooh, spelled countries wrong. And it's going to be for the entire month of November. So you can play it for all of November. And of course, you can play it for 1 or 2 days in November. You can play it every day in November. You can play it for every single morning, evening, midday lottery in November. Whatever you want to do, just play responsibly. Pick and choose how you want to play these numbers. These are just for a little bit of fun. But as I said, I go ahead and I pick a number that is related to November. And for the pick 3, what I did is I went ahead and looked up the month November in the Lottery Predictor Dream Translator. The Lottery Predictor Dream Translator, basically what it does is it takes a word or an item or a date so that you've had a dream about or seen during the day, and it goes ahead and translates that into lottery numbers so you can play those lottery numbers. Once again, that's on lotterypredictor.com. You can go ahead and find that there. But the pick 3 number for November on the Lottery Predictor Dream Translator is 022. And when I looked that up and I saw 022, I kind of like that because I like the I think I said it before in the pick 4. I'm feeling triples and doubles for this month of November. We saw some triples in the pick 4. November, and for the pick 3, feeling some doubles. So this allows us to play some doubles with the rundown that I'm going to go ahead and do. So the rundown I'm going to use for this is actually the flip mirror rundown. So we'll be able to go ahead and do that. And then we'll be using the flip numbers again in our translated grid. Now I'll show you how to do that. Basically, we take this 022, and on our base grid, we fill it down in the center column like so. Then on the left-hand side, we use our flip numbers. Now, the flip numbers are down here on our sheet. What we do is we look up, on the center column, we look up each number in the top line. The one underneath it is the flip number. So 0, one underneath is a 3, so we put a 3 on the left here. 2, one underneath is a 5, so we put a 5 on here. And then, of course, a 5 on here too. Do the same for the mirror numbers. 0 on the top line, 1 on the right is 5, one underneath is 5, so put a 5 there. 2 is a 7, so put a 7 there, and a 7 there. Now to get our translated grid, as I mentioned, we're going to go ahead and use our flip numbers again. So we'll look up each individual number, find the flip number for it, and fill it in the translated grid. So 3 is a 6, 0 is a 3, 5 is an 8, and 5 is an 8, 2 is a 5, and 7 is a 0. And of course, we know the same next line down is going to be exactly the same, so we'll play those numbers as well. Now for the pattern here, as I said, because I'm feeling doubles for the month of November, we're going to go ahead and we're going to play our vertical straight down pattern. So the first number we're going to get is a 355. Then we're going to get a 022, which is that November Dream Translated word. And then we'll get a 577. Those are the 3 that we'll play from our base grid. And then on our flip grid, we're going to go ahead and play those same patterns again. So we get a 688. And we'll get a 355. And we'll go ahead and get an 800, an 800. Now, you may have already noticed that we've got 355 on there twice, and that's okay. If you've seen my previous rundowns, you'll know if I see something coming up twice in the grid, it's a good chance it's going to hit. So what I recommend is play this both boxed and straight. So I would recommend playing these boxed, but for the 355, play that box and straight. So you play the combination of that. All right, so there we go. Those are our group numbers for November. Go ahead and play those all together. As always, give me a thumbs up if you like doing these group numbers and you like these rundown videos. I'd love to hear that feedback. Leave me a comment below if you start tracking these throughout the month and they start hitting for you. Always like to hear those winning stories. And of course, share this out with anyone else that likes the lottery and you think might enjoy playing along with us with these numbers. I'll be back later on with some more numbers and some more rundowns. We've got the traveling numbers coming up. Those are numbers that have been hitting heavy across multiple states in the last month. Those are coming soon. And I'll be doing some more winning rundowns as well. So you'll get to see some different states doing some winning rundowns. In the meantime, good luck, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.